Okay, so welcome everyone to our CCMI event today. I'm Carola Schönlieb, Professor of Applied Mathematics here in Cambridge and Director of the CCMI. Before we start with our scientific program, let me give you a bit of background to today's event. The event is organized by the CCMI, which is the Cantor Capital Institute for the Mathematics of Information, and the Newton Gateway to Mathematics. The CCMI is a mathematical research institute focusing on the advance of mathematical theory and methodology for extracting, understanding, and simulating information in data, really the core topics of data science. The institute also features interdisciplinary research projects to work on important applications of the mathematics of information in healthcare, climate, and quantum computing, just to name a few. The Institute is embedded in the Faculty of Mathematics here in Cambridge and hosts mathematical research across the board of mathematical sciences, which is what makes it really, really exciting. From statistics to stochastic analysis, to PDEs, numerical analysis, information theory, machine learning, to mathematical modeling and mathematical biology. Our strong belief indeed is that exactly this interplay of different mathematical areas is what it takes to produce truly reliable, efficient, and accurate data analysis solutions. And this is also how we are educating our next generation of mathematicians in the Institute, the CCMI PhD students who really form the heart of everything we do. Some of them will speak later today in the elevator pitch and poster sessions, where you will, I think, also get a bit of a better sense for the diversity of themes that we are working on in the CCMI. So everything we do really is embedded in this intra and interdisciplinary research environment in the Institute, with everyone encouraged to break out of their comfort zone, break up traditional boundaries within mathematics and between mathematics and other disciplines to do truly innovative and impactful mathematical research. Now, for more than a year, there has been a pandemic going on in our world, which has challenged all of us and really brought a lot of misery into our world. There is, however, also a flip side to this, in that the pandemic also triggered a lot of new important research in mathematics for better understanding, modeling, and managing the current pandemic. Something that is also helping to manage, well, both the current pandemic, but also prepare us better for future ones. And alongside all of this, with the broader lessons learned, for instance, about AI and data bias, and also some beautiful mathematical results along the way. Today's event features some of the research that came out of the pandemic, with talks that highlight both the tremendous capabilities of mathematical modeling and data science, but also the challenges and pitfalls, in particular related to data bias. The CCMI has been founded about 5 years ago with the generous donation of the Cambridge-based hedge fund GAM Systematic. GAM Systematic and its people have very much shared our vision of the important role that mathematics plays in our data-driven world, with a mathematical vision that does not recognize area boundaries, that is nurtured from cross-fertilization between fields, different applications, to advance mathematics and statistics for data science. With us today is Silvia Stanescu from GAM Systematic, to whom I will now hand over for a few more words before we get started with our first talk of this afternoon. Silvia.
Thank you very much, Carola, and good afternoon all. I'm Silvia Stanescu, one of the senior quants and currently co-leading the investment team at GAM Systematic in Cambridge. We are the systematic hedge fund arm of the Swiss asset manager GAM. As quants at GAM, but really anywhere else in the quant investment world, we are looking to identify tradable patterns in data. Thus, data is central to our world as well on a day-to-day basis, as I guess it is for all of us here. It could be financial data, but not necessarily. So again, alluding to the aspect of intra and interdisciplinary that Carola was mentioning earlier. And what we do with the data, well, that's specific to I guess to our field, would be that we subsequently look to build strategies which are designed to capitalize on the patterns we've identified. We also use still building on data. Other applications would be optimization problems to portfolio allocation. And hence, generally, I would say we very much rely on the great work that is done in the academia in the field of applied mathematics. Before becoming GAM Systematic, we used to be a standalone hedge fund, which was called Cantab. As Carola mentioned earlier, the CCIMI was formed as part of a beautiful collaboration between Cantab and the Faculty of Mathematics here at the university. I have been fortunate to be a part of the institute for the past 2 to 3 years. I look forward to the program ahead of us today, like I always do with all the events at the CCIMI. The talks are always varied, the talks are always fascinating, relating to the pandemic today, some of them, but as always, there is a variety of themes of interest, just like the outreach of the institute is. And I also look forward to engaging in friendly discussions after that. The events are always quite engaging, and also always followed by discussions. So I expect and look forward to those as well. So without further ado, I think I'll pass back over to Carola for the first talk. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Silvia. Thank you very much. That's definitely, I second that. I also very much enjoy the engagement. And please all come to Gathertown so we can do that.